Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and today we're playing Battletech. We've been playing with the Urban Warfare and Flashpoint DLCs, and we've got a little bit to do here. I think to start with, what I'm going to do is, I would like to sell some stuff. We've got a bit to sell. We've got a bunch of mechs built up, and I know I said I'd hang on to them in case there was a light Flashpoint, and there is one, by the way, available, but it's a long ways away, and we're not going to do it. I think what I want to do is, I want to sell the mechs that we have in storage right now. Which is quite a bit. So I've got Blackjack, 2 Centurions, 2 Crabs, a Jenner, a Spider, and a Vindicator. And I'm going to use that money to buy the other 2 Banshee parts that are here, and then we'll do some traveling. We'll go somewhere else. That's my plan. I just want to make sure to get those in as long as we can. Whoops. And this should pay for the extra, more than pay for the parts we're about to buy. At least I hope so. So that gets us up to what? 6.5, a little over 6.5. So now we can go to buying, and we're just going to buy 2 parts here that are left of this Banshee.
New equipment available.
There we go. Spent 2.5 mil. It takes us back down to 4.25, which is fine. So we, I believe, have a bunch of work being done. So yeah, we've got 23 days worth of work happening right now as it is. Yeah, and well, here we can do it that way. I don't think it matters, but work on it that way. So now the next question is, where do we want to go? Now we know there are some other places with good stuff for sale, and I'm going to go to Kimmy here. It's only a 2-star world. It's 16 days away, but it is Arctic, which I like, former Star League, and mining, which means there's a decent chance they're going to have something for sale there. If there's nothing there, we'll go on to say a 2.5 or 3-star world. I'm not sure exactly what our star rating is at the moment, or what our difficulty skull rating, whatever you want to call it, is right now. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and travel to Kimmy, and it's going to cost us a little bit of money, and that's fine. Hopper's in the background, making noise in case you're hearing her. Of course, now we're going the wrong way. Almost. Amazing for a camera that doesn't actually have a left or right adjustment, how often it comes back not adjusted. You know what I'm saying? So we'd have to pay a little bit of money, 3.8 or 380,000. Excuse me. That's fine. We're still doing good. 10 more months left as far as that's concerned. Dragon's gonna be done. We'll throw the last 2 mechs into our working mech base, and then we'll see how things go. Played a lot of missions today. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I was really, really sick the last few days. I had a serious migraine 3 of the last 4 days, like unable to control your body's temperature, everything just horrible. Like, think of really bad flu and then throw like the fact that your head is trying to kill you itself, right? Just somebody stabbing ice picks in the back of your eyes. And so today's like the first day I felt good in a while. Middle of the night, you're flung from your bed. Metal screeches deep inside the Argo. Dr. Murad's voice crackles over the comms. Everything is under control, Commander, but Rover needs adult supervision. How come it's always Rover? Darius drags the pilot near your controllers. Rover discovered how to destabilize a dropship with a pen laser. It was an accident. Darius closes across his arms. You had a lot of accidents. Luckily, nothing major, but this one nearly sent the drive stabilizer flying into the fusion reactors. How do you want to handle this, Commander? Use your company's funds to train Rover. We've got the money. Raises her chin, looking in your eye. I'll be more careful. Oh, I know you will. Because you've been assigned to reflex and precision training. Opens her mouth to interject, but you raise a hand. Let's make sure there are no more accents, mechwarrior. You're lucky we don't have to mop you off the floor. Next day, you notice a handmade sign in the barracks. Days since last explosion. 1. Rover's lost the following tag. Klutz. She's unavailable 14 days, but she's gained high spirits. And we lose 100,000. So, yeah. Rover seems to be involved in a lot of these stories, considering we don't ever use Rover for anything. Well,
looks like we've arrived, Commander.
What's up, Copper Dog? What's up with the panting, huh? Let's visit the store, because that's the whole reason we're here. Nothing. LRM5, SRM2. Nothing, 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 nothing. We've got a Kintaro out for another week. Do we need that Kintaro? Or is that our bonus, our extra mech? Whoops, mech bay. We do not need it. So is there a mission here that we can drop and see our new stuff on? I think that's the first thing we're going to do. And then maybe we travel somewhere else. Because this isn't a difficult enough world for us. We probably need to be on like a 3-star. But since we're here, might as well, which I think my beard needs to go that way. Can't tell if it's the camera or if it's actually legitimately off. Well, there's a 2.5-star here. A couple of them. 3 of them. We could do them all, and they pay reasonable. Battle, capture base in the tundra. Start with a battle in the lowlands. Come across the target opportunity, take advantage of. All right. Again, that's 3 plus 300,000. I think we'll do that. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be anything here we're gonna want, but doesn't hurt. And Puddles is there, right? We already discussed that this thing. Yeah. It says heat efficiency, but it also says its Alpha Strike uses double its heat. So, yeah. So we'll put him there. And otherwise, the dragon is large lasers, LRM-15. A large laser and LRM-15. Well, okay. I mean, that LRM-15 is definitely going to benefit from breaching shot. SRM-6s, okay. And Ninja in the Thunderbolt. We've got Sure Footing, Sensor Lock, Master Tactician. Oh, that gives us the +1 initiative, so he moves in the mediums. If we move him into a Wolverine, we'd go light. No, I think this is fine, because we're going to go 2 mediums, heavy assault right now. I think that'll work. And it says we've got 4 stars worth of tonnage, so that gives us an idea of where we should be. I'm not so sure I want to jump up to 4 stars right now. Maybe one thing if we run in 4 heavies, but our medium, we do have a medium. Well, I guess our medium though is Wolverine. Maybe we go to a 3.5-star world next, just for shits and giggles, and then we'll kind of play it by ear at that point. I mean, I used to be reasonably confident with their star ratings, but man, that private save especially, where I would drop on a 2-star mission, 2 skull mission, and it would give me 8 55-ton mechs, right out the bat that you couldn't. There's no way to get around. There was no skirting the edge to fight one lance at a time. No, they were there right away, and it just kept happening over and over again. All right, let us hop in and take care of this target of opportunity.
Command interface initiated.
Target's in this area. Oh, I'm there. Okay.
Got it.
Move order confirmed.
Piece of cake.
All right, light and a medium, 30-ton and 45-ton.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna hop up here where we can see everybody.
Bandit.
A Vindicator, a Javelin, and another unknown mech.
Targeting for an alpha threat.
Okay. Turn down the volume a little bit here. EPC misses.
What's up, Commander?
Looks like we can get a shot there. We can move up and take it with a Thunderbolt. Okay, all the defensive stuff mattered, but we still got some hits in on it. And a 45-tonner. Another Vindicator, maybe? Blackjack? Blackjack 45? I don't remember. Cicada, okay. Pop up here with our newly reinforced dragon. Yeah, let's do multiple targets. Since we've got breaching shot, let's go there and there. Right, that gets us good hit chances on both, and we should get breaching chance. Right there. Nora's guarded. Nora's cover. There we go. So we got it on both shots, and it did reasonable damage on both of them.
Orders.
Actually pretty happy with all of that.
On my way.
I'm going to turn off most of those.
Engage the target.
I wasn't sure we needed to waste that much heat on it. Incoming bogey. Okay. They said we had to kill stuff fast or something else might come in, but... So far, this javelin just is dying hard.
Light damage. Holding firm.
We're going to come punch in the trees.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, that makes cicadas not as good when they're missing legs. Okay. Yep, Vindicator. Okay, 40% damage reduction.
Yeah? What can I do you for? No problem.
I'm gonna go for him.
Target is for an
I probably should have killed the cicada, but... Hatchet Man. Oh, hello. All of a sudden, this got a lot more interesting.
Engaging multiple targets.
Missing heat sinks. That does make PPCs a little bit more difficult to use. He's gonna get back up. Doesn't 47 in the torso will finish him off, so it's not gonna take a lot. We're not really taking out any guns at this point. We've done damage, reasonable damage to 3 mechs, but we've killed nothing.
location confirmed.
I'm kind of thinking I put all of those there, and then we do multi-target and we put a PPC towards the Hatchet Man.
Roger.
Missed. 65%, you know. Not a single one hit in the same place. Reinforcements that weren't supposed to show up. You engage them, hefty bonus if you wipe them out. Alright. We do need to kill these 3 fairly quickly. We'll drop down this side of the hill, finish them off, and then worry about that.
Commander? Lifting off.
How is he still... I'm not sure why our hit chance was so bad either, but... That's okay. That's okay. I didn't look, I just knew who I wanted to shoot. We're finishing somebody off, darn it. I hope.
Hell yeah.
Pilot incapacitated. We didn't blow up the mech, but at least we got enough hits on him. We finally got rid of one thing. Hatchet Man scares me.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Okay, and we're going to keep using our multi-shot here to get our breaching shot going.
Engaging multiple
Yeah, there we go.
Commander.
I can walk that way, or walk this way, but I can't. Sure, we'll go this way. We'll put a little fear into him by showing the Banshee. So, this will vent 50 extra heat, and we'll get an extra little bit. We don't need to this turn. This turn we can just shoot the Hatchet Man, if we wanted to. Or we could just shoot the Vindicator. Pretty much the same thing. Most likely to kill the Vindicator, though. So let's not kill the Vindicator, apparently. But at least... Nope, we didn't even take out the PPC. And there's another bogey. We might be in trouble really fast. Yeah, because we're apparently having trouble killing small guys.
Standing by.
I'm just gonna come up here and out Hatchet Man the Hatchet Man, except I'm probably not.
Testing physical.
Oh, maybe. I mean, we did put a big shot through the chest, center torso there. Vindicator. We got to get rid of that PPC. I can't believe he's just a walking PPC at this point. Everything else is stripped off that thing. Thunderbolt, come up here.
Alright, I'll give him the whole
Be nice if we knock him over, if we could actually get a Hatchet Man out of this. I mean, that would be a replacement for
I'm a loss.
our Wolverine for sure.
Come on, send me a real mech.
And we'll just keep doing breaching shot, because, I mean, that's why we have it.
engaging multiple targets.
There we go. Yes, breaching shot works. I mean, that's what we're learning right here.
Detected.
This dragon is doing business. Kind of glad we came into this one up armored, you know what I'm saying?
Good to go. Move into position.
We're not going to do the PPC. We are, however, going to do Cool and Vent. And then hit him with all our medium lasers.
The last primary target is down.
Which was enough. So now we've got these guys here and those guys there. Okay, we would have to go there. I think we drop over this hill and then we kind of roll this way. I think that's doable. I don't see anything crazy here. I mean, we're getting a little bit of molten metal here off the Banshee, but
Awaiting orders. Engaging jump jet.
that spider doesn't have any evasion on him.
Our weapons.
You got a head hit,
Reporting critical hit.
and he's about to be well, he is knocked down, so that's 2 head injuries right there. Another Hatchet Man.
Ready.
Well, we might be able to get parts up for a Hatchet Man out of this.
Fire on all weapons.
Spider's out.
Enemy down.
think we're in the trees here. Yeah, we are. And again, we're just gonna keep doing this because breaching shot is awesome. I don't know that it. Oh, that's a grasshopper.
Engaging multiple targets.
We've got grasshopper parts. We've got a grasshopper parts. I don't know if it's a 5H or not, but I would not mind getting a grasshopper out of this. It is kind of the prototype for what we set this up as, a mobile, fast, heavy hitter.
I'm here. Move into position. Firing on target.
Okay. We're just going to probably run up and start punching stuff soon. What's that? That's going to be our right arm? Okay, that's fine.
Aye, aye. Roger that. Copy that.
Got a head hit on him. Pretty severe one. And I guess if they throw enough hatchet men at us, eventually we'll get one that will, we'll get enough parts out of one.
Okay.
Thunderbolt.
Come on. Stagger.
Yeah, he's done.
One less target.
In that direction? Okay. Who knows what LRM-5 look like, maybe. Could be anything. Sure.
Engaging multiple.
Oh, there we go. We're just slowly work on that grasshopper.
That shot went internal.
Standing by. On my way. Targeting for an outpost.
There we go. Hatchet man off the field. Okay, so that's good. We don't have, let's see, grasshopper's important. Then we could even just go at that point.
Affirmative. Firing a full salvo.
Oh, we just stripped off all of the armor. It's like sandblasted the armor off of him. Vindicator, maybe? I didn't see how big it was.
Right there.
Yes, Commander.
No, we're going to, can we... we'll just run as far as we can. I'm not going to jump. You get us close enough.
Target's taking a critical.
Lost a large laser. This can be indirect fire, like I say, LRM-5s and such. I mean, we've been doing breaching shot to this point, but I don't think it matters. I don't think he's got cover or anything going on up there at the moment. Pilot injury.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
About half his guns are gone.
Aye, aye. Coordinates received.
I'm hoping he's not gonna. I'm hoping we're gonna kill him here because I don't want to lose that arm.
Engaging target.
Well, at least he lost the rest of his guns,
That hit something good.
because that's the arm that's about ready to fall off.
Aye, aye. Move order confirmed. Affirmative.
Grasshopper down. We're not gonna get any parts out of that one, I don't think. Maybe we'll get one.
Target.
So, copper. That's enough. All right, more serious than we expected. Someone's actually at the door. Wow. Good thing I had dogs to protect me. All right, so what do we got up there? Cicada. I'm going to stay in the trees.
Moving to position.
Heat's beginning to be an issue, but not terrible at this point. We'll go ahead. Oh! Machine gun ammo. And then another ammo explosion. And then he was done. Got lucky there. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Since it looks like we're going to end up shooting about 12 guys down in this one.
That was a hit.
I've been really, really happy with the way the dragons worked. I mean, the breaching shot is great. You know, when you have the two different weapon systems. That's our right arm, so we want to show the left one. So go like that.
Move order received. Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
And we could probably have done the coolant that turn, but that's okay. It'll wait till next turn. And he's got problems on his left side. So let's go to here and show the right.
Roger that.
Bunch of stray shots hit the cicada. We just about took out that commando as it is. Oh, we turn the side and somebody else gets the side on us. That's enough. That's enough. Calm down. Jeez.
Internal structure damage.
Order.
Who was that? Oh, Shadowhawk. Okay, well, that'd do it. Well, here, let me introduce you to my friend, the Thunderbolt here. I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the cicada in hopes we hit the commando a bunch.
You got it.
We didn't, but we blew up the cicada, so... I am seeing a perfect opportunity for a dragon here. To split targets again.
Engaging multiple.
Yeah, right leg destroyed. Commandos aren't as good if they can't run. And ammo explosions. 2 more ammo explosions. He lost a lot.
Ready for orders.
Right, let's show... Do this.
Position confirmed.
I'm going to go ahead and coolant vent again. And then we're going to shoot us a Shadowhawk. He's not having a great day since he walked over that. He came over and got that shot off from the Wolverine and went, yeah, I got this. And then things went badly. And speaking of which, we need to move the Wolverine out of the way here. That's fine. Shoot the dragon. That's fine. I would like to get
Commander.
the Wolverine out of... Is there a way to get out of... I think that's out of the side of one. That was a lot of orange numbers.
Hostile removed.
I think we're out of sight of the Shadowhawk there. He decided to take some shots at the Thunderbolt. That's fine. This is a difficult
Line damage. Holding firm.
2.5-star mission. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here, let's just... No, hold on. Just 2. Just walk up the hill. Right to there. Introduce yourself. My name is Inigo Montoya.
I'll make them.
My dad's never even heard of you. Prepare to die.
Report critical hit.
Just stripped everything off of that thing. Everything. He's got no armor left. It's just a cockpit on a pair of legs.
Acknowledged. Roger. One less target.
Then we shot the stick out from underneath him. Area's been cleared.
Mission successful.
I think that was a first good test run. I mean, it was a lot of light stuff, but man, sometimes lights, smaller mechs swarming you in numbers is oftentimes a lot worse than anything else. And why are we, how did we manage to get this far off on the camera? All right, 585,000 out of that. Wolverine's going to need a little bit of work. Banshee's going to need a little bit of work, but nothing terrible. What do we got? We've got Grasshopper. I've got 2 Hatchet Man parts. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Grasshopper. That gets us 2 parts of that. He's only 45 tons. But I'm going to take 2 Hatchet Man parts. I mean, we could have finished off a Javelin. We could have finished off a Cicada. That kind of hurts. I wouldn't mind the money I'd get from selling either of those. But we're just going to... Well, yes. We're still going to get a Cicada because we got 3 parts for one. Plus, we'll have one left, a part left to sell. So, that's okay. Cicadas as a rule are very fragile. The 2A model is designed to be as fast as any light mech, but that massive engine leaves little room for much else. Still, if you use it cautiously, you'll be a successful scout and diversion. I like Cicadas. I like a lot of bad mechs. Mech Bay, let's go ahead and get fixed what we got to get fixed. There. Cicada will go ahead and send back down to storage. Got 7 days before we could really do anything else. There were a couple other good missions out there, right? I mean, it'd be worth maybe worth waiting the 7 days to do one. That's 877,000. In a Tundra, it's a capture base. And that was just a straight jungle supply line. Yeah, I think that one's worth doing. Let's hang out here for, well, we'll do it next time. I've already been going 37 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.